Hello everyone, Fanta here, you're watching FANTAVISION, and today we're doing another chair review. I promise this isn't going to be a furniture reviewing channel. I just got sent two gaming chair things, so I wanted to give them reviews. And of course, like I just said, these were sent to me for free. I did not get paid to do this review. There's no benefit to me doing a good review. I'm just gonna give you my honest opinion, just like I did with the other chair. So, today we're reviewing the EWin Chapion series. This one does not have a footrest like the other one, but we'll get to that during the features part. Let's start off with the style of it. Of course, it is a lot more like the classic racing chair that you see everywhere these days. It does have the brighter colors, but I do like the different accents of the white blue on the mostly black chair. I really do like the look of that. Again, not too gaudy with the logos everywhere. Yes, it does say EWin on all the pillows and the headrest and behind it, but it's not like they're giant and right here where my back is, and I gotta say, still looks pretty good. Other than that, there's not really a whole lot to say about the style. Like I said, it just looks like the classic gaming chairs. I do like this blue trim that goes along the entirety of the chair. I like that a lot. Most of them just have the blue in the actual stitching, not all the way around. That's pretty cool. So let's go to features. Feature-wise, this has every single feature that, again, most of the upper tier gaming chairs have. You've got the swivel armrest things. They can go up, they can go down, they can go left, they can go right. So like I said with the DXRACER chair, where you could not go left and right and you could not twist the armrests, you've got full movement on the armrests there, so that makes up for anything that the last chair didn't have. Also, again with the seat padding, this is going to kind of bleed over into comfort of the chair. The padding is, again, it's really nice. It feels even better than the last chair. It is a little bit thicker, so if you don't want a thicker padding, do keep that in mind. But with the padding, it feels springier, if that makes any sense. They're using some sort of memory foam type thing where it'll spring right back, and it's very comfortable. Also, in talking about the features, I gotta talk about the different pillows. The pillow where your head goes / neck, it's basically addressed the issues I had with the other one. It doesn't feel like it's overstuffed. It's a lot smaller, and even though I have to readjust it, it feels like it takes no effort at all to move. And even if I don't feel like adjusting it, I'm kind of lazy, having it even in the wrong position because it is a smaller pillow is not as uncomfortable as it was with the DXRACER. DXRACER was this massive pillow that you always had you had to have it in the correct position or you're going to be very uncomfortable or breaking your neck. The back pillow, again, also just like the top pillow, addresses all of the main concerns I had with the DXRACER. The DXRACER was overstuffed again, and it was padded on both sides, so it kind of stuck out from the chair, whereas this sits flush on one side to the chair, so it's flat, and then the other side is curved, so it's just easier to move up and down. It stays in the position where you want it normally, and again, if I don't have it in the correct area, it's not ultra uncomfortable. It doesn't feel like somebody just smashed a pillow onto my chair. It feels like a part of the cushioning of the chair. Jumping quickly back to the aesthetics of the chair, I do want to say as a drawback that it did come a little bit wrinkled. Now, I'm sure that this is kind of unavoidable in shipping, but I feel like they need to find a way to make this not happen. And again, I don't really care a whole lot, but if you're going to spend this much on a chair, you do want it to look perfect, and having wrinkles out of the box is a bit of a bummer. Now let's talk about comfort. We already talked about comfort a bit when we were talking about the features, talked about the pillows already, how they're much more comfortable than the DXRACER. We talked about how the seat cushion is more comfortable to me. Again, I have a bony butt. I have to say it every single time because I am in a unique position out of other people where they don't have to worry about this. But if you're like me and you like padding on a chair, it's golden. It's great. I love it. It's very comfortable. Like they said, the last one was comfortable, but I feel even more comfortable in this chair. Something that I do wish this chair had that the last one did have, the DXRACER, the armrests are not as squishy as the DXRACER. There's not a whole lot of give. It's a lot more firm, a lot more plasticky feeling, and it doesn't feel as comfortable to rest my arm on there. It still is, it's not bad, but going from padded on my really old chair, which was really nice, to rubberized and squishy, which was, was still pretty good, was not a bad transition, to barely any give at all. I must say, though, that because it doesn't have as much give, I have to think that it's going to last longer than the other chair, whereas the other chair had more give to it, and somebody sent me pictures of what happened to their chair after about 3 years, and it's splitting apart. So the fact that this is not in the same design as the other one, I don't think it's going to split apart like that. There's a lot more plastic underneath giving support to that rubber, and I feel like it's going to last a lot longer. This does not have a footrest, so there's no reason for me to just lay back and have you guys see me at a funny angle, but it does, of course, go all the way back, just like all these gaming chairs do. And do I miss the footrest from the other chair? Not really. Again, I don't play games in that position. I like to sit upright when I'm playing video games, and yeah, I don't think I was ever going to really use that footrest a whole lot. I wasn't planning on napping in my chair when my bedroom is right next door. I do have to say, though, if I had an office somewhere that was not in my house, it'd be perfect for a nap. But because I don't, there's really no reason for me to have that footrest. It was just kind of a funny novelty to have. On the website for EWin, they brag about the hubless casters, which are just the wheels in the bottom. Not sure why they call them casters, but the wheels in the bottom do not have a hub. I don't quite feel the difference. You're just going to roll your chair around. I don't see the big deal about that, but in case you cared about that, that's what's on it. I do like, however, that it does have that coloring in the wheels itself. Kind of cool looking if you're looking for even more styling on the chair. But when it comes to comfort and everything else, and when it comes to features, it's not a make or break. So overall, I liked this chair a lot. I do prefer this chair over the DXRACER. So the other chair was good for about $160, $170. I don't quite remember what it was after my coupon. And this would be about $240 after the coupon, again, that you can use, that I've got down below. Is it worth the $70 to $80 difference between the two chairs? I have to say yes, from a comfort level. This has not. I know I've adapted to this style of chair more, so my posture has been fixed a lot, but I do like how the pillows are done differently on here. I wish there were no pillows. I wish they had a style that allowed inside to have lumbar support, but at $240, you're not going to be getting that. For $240, that's a solid deal. The chairs that do that are in the $400 range. So if you're looking again for a good entry level to mid-range chair, I think this is a solid choice. It's very comfortable. A lot of my YouTube buddies use this chair. Camelot 331 uses this chair. Spawnwave Media uses this chair, and other big creators that I don't know, but do have this chair as well. This is definitely not just a chair that is sent to little random people like me. Also, this does feel like a chair that I will be using forever, like until it dies. So until this chair dies, you're going to be seeing this in videos and streams from now on, because out of those two chairs, this is definitely my preferred one. And like I said, it's incredibly comfy, and I think it's continuing to fix my posture. But this one, just because of the pillows not being overinflated, it doesn't feel like it's hurting my back as much. So it's comfortable. I like the look of it. I like blue, so there you go. And overall, like I said, solid chair. So down below is the code. Using code FANTAVISION, you get 20% off. And it's normally $300, so getting it for $60 off is bigger than any percentage I've seen on the website itself. Right now they're running a 15% discount, so mine's going to bump it up another 5% off. Let me know what you guys think about this chair in the comments. If you have it already, help other people. Make this a collective review area so people can see other people's opinions. And like the video if you guys liked it, subscribe for more content, and as always, have a fantastic day. See you guys. I do have to say, though, that if you do not like this style of chair, which I guess a lot of people get very angry about the style of chairs. I learned that from the last video. This isn't going to change your mind. It's still the same type of gaming chair. Is it really comfy? To me it is, but if you just rather have a regular office chair, I get that too. Not everybody wants a blue, white, and black chair that says EWin all over it, or GT Racing, or DXRACER, or Titan, or anything like that. They just want a mesh chair, and that's fine. I've used mesh chairs. I've used these chairs. I prefer these just because there's more customization when it comes to how to move my armrests around, how to adjust my lumbar support, and just the overall padding on this. I like it a lot more than what I was using at work. And at work, I was using a really expensive office chair as well. That chair was great, but I like that this one keeps me up and keeps me from slouching. I've found, at least to me, that a lot of office chairs do not keep me from slouching. Also, this video is coming. I did want to just show it off because it matches my chair now. That's kind of cool. Didn't mean for that to happen. And I'm adding even more features to this, so when I make my video, I can give you a complete list of all the different things you can do with the 2DS XL, and I will provide links in the Discord of where I found different emulation stuff and ROMs, because I don't want to put it on videos because I could get my channel taken down or the video taken down.